Today, I want to tell you about ancient mysteries that have been stirring people's minds for a long time. The civilization of ancient Egypt is full of mysteries, and the deeper we dig into their history, the more questions arise. Mysteries of ancient Egypt. Look at the pyramids. These monumental structures are constructed with such incredible precision that even modern scientists break their heads, as it was possible without metal and modern tools. The Egyptians' knowledge in astronomy and medicine is astonishing, and the worship of gods descending from heaven makes us wonder where such advanced technology and knowledge came from among the pharaohs. The pharaohs didn't just rule Egypt, they were considered gods, or at least intermediaries between men and gods. This divine veneration of the pharaohs, their images adorning temples and tombs, suggest that they may have an extraterrestrial origin. Throughout human history, humans have reported encounters with mysterious aircraft. Glow balls, fire triangles, silent cigars. All this is found in myths and legends of different cultures. Rock paintings from thousands of years ago depict flying discs, and ancient texts describe celestial chariots. Modern observations. In the 20th century, the number of reported UFOs increased dramatically. Pilots, military, scientists, and ordinary people around the world have observed maneuverable aircraft capable of incredible acceleration, instant appearance and disappearance. Despite skepticism, this evidence cannot be completely ignored. UFOs demonstrate characteristics that go beyond our technology. They can achieve enormous speeds, make instantaneous turns, hang in the air without visible support, and move silently. Some UFOs emit strange glow, change shape, or become invisible, further fueling theories of extraterrestrial origin. Mysterious images. Proponents of the theory of UFOs as time machines often pay attention to images of aircraft in different cultures and eras. The cave paintings are strikingly reminiscent of modern descriptions of UFOs. Archaeological finds such as the Terracotta Army in China or figurines from the Indian Valley can be interpreted as images of flying objects. Ancient texts. Mythology and religious texts of various peoples refer to celestial chariots, firebirds, and other aircraft controlled by gods or supernatural beings. The Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh, the ancient Egyptian Book of the Dead, the Hindu Vedas. All of these texts contain descriptions of flying objects that could be interpreted as UFOs. Artifacts from impossible time. The world is full of riddles. Artifacts that are much older than the technology of the time challenge our understanding of history. These findings make us wonder about the existence of other civilizations and technologies that we know nothing about. So maybe the pharaohs were really aliens? One can only guess. But as Ufa Lord, I know one thing for sure. Our world is much more mysterious than we can imagine. I'm going to talk about a few amazing discoveries that make you think about what we really know about our past. Metal balls from South Africa. In 1960, perfect spherical metal balls were found in a mine in South Africa. Their surface was smooth, and scientists estimated their age at about 2.8 billion years. This is significantly older than the surrounding sediments. The composition of the balls was also a mystery. It did not correspond to any element known on Earth. Some speculate that these balloons may have been of artificial origin, possibly created by an alien civilization. Baghdad Battery. In 1936, a clay vessel was found in the vicinity of Baghdad with a copper cylinder inserted into another zinc cylinder. This artifact, known as the Baghdad Battery, could have served as an ancient electrical source. Its age is estimated at about 2,000 years, which is far ahead of the known technology of the time. How is this possible? Perhaps this artifact is evidence of knowledge that we have not yet solved. The Antikythera mechanism. In 1900, a complex mechanism was found on the Greek island of Antikythera, dating from 150 BC. It consisted of bronze gears, dials, and pointers. Its purpose remains a mystery, but it is suggested that it may have been used for astronomical calculations or navigation. The complexity and precision of this mechanism far exceed the capacity of those who lived at the time. Could this be another proof of extraterrestrial influence? Debate and criticism. Naturally, finding artifacts from impossible time is controversial. Critics have pointed to various factors that may have led to incorrect dating or misinterpretation of artifacts. Inaccurate dating. Methods of determining the age of artifacts are not always perfect. Measurement errors or inaccuracies in the interpretation of the data can lead to incorrect conclusions about the real age of the artifact. Erroneous interpretation. Not all artifacts that seem impossible are really so. Unusual shape or material can have a natural origin that we do not yet fully understand. Lack of information. In some cases, we simply lack the data to make reasonable inferences about the origin and purpose of the artifact. More research and new methods of analysis are needed for more accurate interpretation. Nevertheless, the discovery of artifacts from the impossible time continues to stir minds and make us think that we do not yet know about human history and possible life forms in the universe. Evidence of alien visits. Proponents of UFO theories argue that artifacts from impossible time, such as metal balloons from South Africa, the Baghdad Battery, or the Antikythera mechanism, could not have been created using technologies known at the time. They speculate that these artifacts may have been brought to Earth by extraterrestrials traveling back in time. Development of civilizations. These findings may also call into question conventional notions about the development of human civilizations. If these artifacts are truly artificial, it could mean that other civilizations reached a high level of technological development much earlier than we thought. New horizons. Studying artifacts from impossible time can open up new horizons in our understanding of history, science, and technology. These findings may stimulate new research and rethinking of established theories. Important. All these theories are speculative and have no scientific basis. Research must continue and all available evidence must be examined in order to draw reasonable conclusions. You can't jump to conclusions based on limited data. But even if these theories do not prove true, they help us expand our knowledge of the world and inspire further research. After all, the riddles we solve often lead to new, even more amazing discoveries. Make us think about the incredible possibilities the universe holds. These findings and theories make us think that our world is much more complex and mysterious than we could have imagined. Perhaps the universe holds within it capabilities and technologies we never dreamed of. Also stimulate research and the search for new discoveries. Curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge have always moved humanity forward. These mysterious artifacts can be a source of inspiration for new research, discoveries, and scientific breakthroughs that will help us expand the frontiers of what is possible. Theory, contradiction research, possible motives. Assuming that the pharaohs were indeed extraterrestrials stuck in time, the question arises, what were their motives? Perhaps they wanted to use their advanced knowledge and technology to help advance human civilization. Or they were forced to hide their true origins to avoid conflicts and misunderstandings. Inconsistencies and criticism. The theory of extraterrestrial pharaohs raises many questions and criticism. Skeptics point to its incompatibility with scientific data and lack of conclusive evidence. How could aliens get stuck in time? Why did they not return using their advanced technology? How could they so skillfully integrate into Egyptian society without arousing suspicion? These questions remain unanswered. Lack of evidence. The main argument against the theory of UFOs as time machines is the lack of conclusive evidence. No UFOs have been captured and studied in detail, and no direct artifacts have been found to support their extraterrestrial origin. All evidence is based on observations and interpretations, which give skeptics reason to believe that UFOs can be secret military developments, natural phenomena, or hallucinations. An unsolved mystery. The theory of UFOs as time machines remains an excitement of minds and imagination. It makes us think about the possibility of other civilizations, the incredible possibilities of science, and how our past can be linked to the future. After all, it is curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge that drive humanity forward. Perhaps solving these mysteries will lead us to new discoveries and help us better understand our place in the universe. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. It really helps us to develop and create even more interesting content. And in order not to miss our new releases, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell, so you will always be aware of the latest and exciting stories. Until we meet again, friends, stay with us and continue exploring the unexplained with us.